guys, ADHDcraft here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the creeper anatomy statue I showed you guys before. I don't know, the video for the Steve one might be up today too. I don't know. I'm going to upload them both at the same time, so if it's not up, then it's not up. And it'll probably be out the next day or the day after that. But I'm going to try and get them both out today or tomorrow, whenever you guys see this video. But anyway, let's get into the actual tutorial. So what you're going to need for this is you're going to need lime green wool, black wool, stained clay, blocks of quartz, red wool, white wool, and pink wool. But what you're really going to need for right now is just the green and black wool. So yeah, first off, before I get started, actually, is I want to give a shout out to TSMC because that's actually how I was able to build the left side of the creeper with the his tutorial. And then I just built, actually to build the whole creeper, and then I just cut it in half and then did the anatomy part myself. But yeah, I want to give a shout out to him. I'll put his channel in the description. Not that it needs my help growing. But yeah, so anyway, let's get started. So first off, we're going to start with the black wool on the left side. And you're going to put one black wool, then one green wool, then one black wool, then one green wool. And then on top of that, you're going to go ahead and go one green wool. When I say green wool, I mean lime green wool. I just don't want to say that every single time. So, and then you're going to do one black wool, then one green wool, then one black wool, Okay, so that's what we should have right now. And then from here, we're going to go up 4 blocks with green. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on this side, we're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then connect them. And then over here, do the same thing. We're going to go this block. We're going to do more green, lime green wool. From right here, the rest of this foot's going to be lime green. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go over here and go 1, 2, 3. And then finish the connection. 1, 2. And then we're just going to fill this up and add them all, to the same height as the front we did. Just like this. And then connect them. Like that. And then now we're just going to do is fill this in with lime green. And that's pretty much the feet. We're only, obviously it looks kind of thin because we're only doing, half of it right now. And we'll work on the next half after. And we're going to top that off real quick. And then finish it up right here in the front. Okay. So now we're going to come over here and I'm going to put these blocks down as spacing just to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a black wool. And then we're going to remove those. That's just for spacing. It's going to be 4 blocks. And then you do the same thing we did in the front. It's going to be black wool, then green, then black, then green. And then on top, it's going to be green, black, black. Then again, go up 4 blocks. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4. And go ahead and fill those in. And make it to the same height. Then over here, do the same thing. We're going to go this way 3 blocks. It'll be 1, 2, 3. Then over here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then connect it, and then we're just going to fill all this up into the same height as the front part we did. Okay, fix that in a second. Okay, so let's go ahead and top that off real quick. Alright, so now we are done with the feet. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a block in the corner right here of the front foot, and we're just going to push one out, and that's just so it's going to be like diagonal from like this. Okay, and we're going to go over here and do the same thing, and then we're going to go up 12 blocks. So including that one, it's 1. So from here it'll be 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So from the foot it'll be 11 blocks up, guys. Just to make sure you have that right. And do the same thing over here. We're just going to add it up to the same height, so it should, connect. And then we're just going to connect those. And then right here, we'll do the same thing and just connect it right here. And then on this side, what we're just going to do is we're going to match the side we just did. Okay. So it should look like this. We're going to connect them. And then just build it up to the same height as the one that's right in front of you. Doing nothing different, just copying and one right there. Okay. And then go ahead and connect it on top. And then connect the front. And connect this side, and now all we have to do is just fill this in with the green wool. Just go to connect them and just fill all of it in with the green wool, lime green. And there's a he has on TSMC on his channel, he has a more detailed version of the creeper, but I like this one more personally, just a plain one. But if you want to go check that out, you guys can go ahead and do that. Do the same exact thing that we're doing here, except for make the detailed version. You can just cut it in half. And come back to my video and watch the anatomy part. But yeah, it's pretty much same thing. It's just more detailed. I like this one more though, because it just reminds me of like, you know, I don't know, I just like this one more. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get what we have here, and we're gonna extend the blocks out to 2 blocks this way. So it's gonna be 1, 2, including the one right here, and then 1, 2, and then we're just gonna connect them like this. Okay. Now in the back, we're just gonna come over here and connect them as well. Fill that in. And then from here, we're going to go up 7 blocks. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to come over here and bring this across. Connect it just like that. Should look simple just like this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and do 2 blocks in. So it'll be 1 block this way. And then you're going to do black wool. And then, actually, I'm sorry about that, guys. The black wool is going to be on the bottom. I'm off by 1, guys. The black wool is going to be right here at the bottom, so you should have this already here. We're just going to go ahead and connect that. And then you're going to go, let's make sure we have it over here. Okay, just want to make sure we have it 100% right for you guys. You're going to go ahead and go 3 blocks up, so it'll be 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to connect it this way. And it'll be 1, 2. And then you're going to bring it this way, you're going to make a square. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should look just like this. You guys can, you know, look at it to make sure it's right. And then you're going to go and go for the block we have right here. Just add 1 more black wool. And then now it should look just like this. It should be 3, then 3, and then a square. And we're going to fill this in with the green wool. Sorry if that part was a little bit confusing, guys. It's right here in front of you, though, so if you guys can feel pretty pause it any second to make sure you have it right. Okay, so now what you're going to do now is just simply connect everything. So you're just going to bring this across just like this. And again over here. And then bring this piece up too. And now we're just going to fill in the green wool for everything. Okay, so now we're just going to fill in the this side too. Okay, so now we have half a creeper, guys. Hope you guys like this half a creeper, and now we're gonna get started on the anatomy part. Okay, guys, so now we're gonna get started on the actual anatomy part. What you're gonna need is the stuff I told you guys before: the stained clay, the quartz blocks, the red wool, white wool, and pink wool. So basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna copy what we did here in the front, but it's gonna be with the stained clay and the the quartz blocks. So it's gonna go 1 quartz, 1 stained clay. I'm just going to call it clay, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the white stained clay. Okay, do 1 clay, then quartz, then clay, then quartz. Then we're here and do quartz, clay, quartz, clay. And the reason why we're doing that is just to give it some detail. You know, I didn't want to have to do just quartz and the skeleton be just quartz blocks. So give a little bit of detail to it. Okay, so then we're gonna come over here and you're gonna get the quartz blocks. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bring it down, connect it. And you're basically just going to copy the back foot just like this. You're going to fill it all in. And the rest of it is exactly like the rest of the foot. You're just going to fill it in all the way to the same height as the foot. And you're going to bring it across just like this. And fill it all in. Okay. Alright, so we have that foot done. Now we're going to work on the other foot. The other foot's a little bit different. What you're going to do is you're going to bring out one little line of 4 from the back just like this, and then you're going to fill in the rest just like this. Just fill in the top. So the top of it will be just, like that, just filled in. And then we're going to come down just like this, like we did before, and then you're going to come down here, and you're going to do our foot again. So to go 1 stained clay, then white wool, or quartz, then clay, or then quartz, then clay, then quartz, then clay, and then we're going to bring it across like this. And now we're again, oops, I'm sorry about that, guys, we were off 1. Then quartz, then clay, then quartz, and then we're going to do the quartz and quartz. Wait, where are we off? Then clay, I bet, guys. So it's going to be, just like this. Let me clear it up for you guys. Just like this. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing we did before with the quartz. And then fill in the rest of the foot. not that complicated, guys. Really simple. It's really fun to build. You know, you can probably build this in less than an hour, and it looks really cool and pretty cool for your world. Okay, so we're almost done here. Now the next part we're gonna do is we're gonna be working on the actual like TNT/pelvis kind of thing. Okay, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna get the pelvis part right here. I don't know if this is pelvis, but whatever this is. And you're gonna bring it all the way across and just attach it like the feet are, just like that. And now we're gonna build the TNT. And for the TNT, it is 2 blocks, so it's gonna be just like this. This will be red, then 2 white, 2 rows of black, white wool, and then red on top, just like this. And I mean, I wish we could write TNT and stuff on it, but it looks enough like TNT for you guys to, for people to understand what it is. And then do the white wool on top again. We're just gonna make it's gonna be the same width as the body, as the torso. And then you're gonna just go ahead and finish it up with the red wool again, and then connect it right here. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get our quartz blocks. We're gonna go straight up like this. Oops, not that high. And you're gonna connect it. You're gonna have it end right where his head ends. So right where the creeper's head ends, it's gonna be where the spine ends. And this is his spine, his little TNT. And now we're gonna work on the actual head. All right, guys. So now we're gonna get started on the actual head. So what you're gonna need is you need your block of quartz, and we're gonna come over here to the front. You're gonna move 1 block in, and we're gonna do from the bottom. It'll be 1 block to 2, and then another 2 right here, and it's gonna be like a little square right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to extend this piece out too. So it'll be 1, 2, just like that. And then what we're going to do is bring this out to about here. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, 4, just like that. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to make the top part of his eye socket. So what we're going to do is put 1 block here, then 1 here. And then we're going to bring it across, just like this. 1, 2, 3, and connect it with the side over here. Not connect it, but make it the same length. And now what you're going to do is you're going to bring this side all the way out here, 1 block past the one below it, and then we're going to connect these right here, and that's our creeper's jaw. Okay, so right here we're going to connect this piece straight over here to the the head, and it's up to you guys if you guys want to leave this piece open right here. It just depends on you guys. I'm going to close mine, but you can leave it open if you want to, just to have more detail. I'm actually going to leave mine open actually too, but if you guys want to, you guys can close it. It's up to you guys. So anyway, what we're going to do is connect this piece now over here, and then now we're going to work on the closing his eye socket. So you're going to go ahead and go all the way up to the top of his head, and the same thing over here, and the same thing on this corner, and the same thing on this corner. And now what you're going to do is you're going to get 2 blocks. These cover these 2 blocks right here to both sides. So 1, 2, 1, 2, just like that. And that's our creeper's eyeball right here. And now we're going to work on the actual brain. And the brain, it's really, it doesn't really look that much like a brain, but what you really want it to look like is a brain from the outside, because we're going to be closing it anyway, so you just want it to look like a brain from the eyeball. So what we're going to do is you're going to get pink wool right here, and you're going to go 1 pink wool, 2 pink wool, white wool, then pink wool, then pink wool, white wool, pink wool, like that. And then from the bottom you're going to go white wool, pink wool, pink wool, pink wool, pink wool, white wool, then over here you're going to do pink wool, white wool, pink wool. And actually, I'm sorry about that, guys. Go ahead and take this one out right here. My bad. Okay. And then it's up here we do the same thing. It's be pink wool, white wool, pink wool. And then from right here we're gonna do pink wool, white wool. Then up here we're gonna do pink, pink. And then on this side pink, pink. And then white, white. And then we're just gonna cover this middle piece up with pink. And then on the right side we're gonna leave 1 white wool, just like this. And that is our creeper's brain. It doesn't look too much like a brain, it's just a small area you can make a brain in, but from right here, it looks like brain cartilage, which is pretty cool. You could even, indent it if you want to and put it out here. But I'm gonna leave mine like that. Actually, you could leave it like this too if you want. It's up to you guys. But I think it looks better just with the it covered like this, and that's what it's the brain. So now what we're gonna do is get the quartz, and we're gonna cover this all the way up, just like this, and we're just gonna bring it all the way in. Pretty simple from here on out. I'm just going to cover it all the way up, and then on top we're just going to go ahead and connect it, fill it in. Okay, and then from down here, I'm sorry if you guys heard that buzzing, we're going to go ahead and get the pink wool, and we are going to attach it to the spinal cord. So that's going to be the spine, the brain, his eyeball seeing you, and then lighting the fuse, which is the spine, and then blowing up the TNT, which is the stomach. So that's the creeper's anatomy. The statue is over, guys. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys could please do me a favor and leave a like, I'd greatly appreciate that. If you can comment letting me know what you guys think, if you guys made the building or if you made the statue or not. If you guys want to send me a picture of it on Instagram or Twitter, my name is ADHDcraft on both of those websites. We're almost at 100 followers on Instagram, so if you guys can go over there and follow me, I'd greatly appreciate that. But yeah, if you guys want to send me a picture of either of them, go ahead and send them to me on either of those websites, and I might shout you out in a future video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, I do a lot of tutorials. I just recently started doing statue tutorials, and I have a lot of other statue ideas to come. And I do a lot of house videos, so if you guys want to go check those out, I'd greatly appreciate that. And again, guys, please leave a like, comment, share, favorite, all that great stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to the outro. On the left side of your screen where it says previous video, you can go ahead and click on that and it'll take you to the last video I uploaded, which was my Q&A answer video. So if you haven't checked that out, you should go check it out now. And on the right side of your screen it says recommended video, you can go ahead and click on that and it'll take you to the Steve anatomy statue. For watching this one is the Creeper anatomy statue. I'm uploading them both the same day, so they're both on my channel. You can go check that out right there. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, please leave a like, comment, favorite, share, all that great stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.